Hello and welcome to another one of our masterclass videos where we're going through different instructors on the masterclass.com website where you can get a subscription for, and we're just giving you a view of how those masterclasses look like. And today we have got a new instructor, Neil DeGrasse, who teaches scientific thinking and communication. So we're just going to go straight onto his page. So this is him. There's always a picture of your instructor right there. This is a preview of the masterclass where you've got your instructor talking a bit about what the masterclass looks like, what he'll be teaching you. And there are 13 lessons as part of this masterclass. So renowned astrophysicist Neil DeGrasse Tyson teaches you how to find objective truths and shares his tools for communicating what you discover. It's 100% exclusive. So enroll today to get access to video lessons and exclusive materials. That's where you take the class, which is included in your all access pass, or of course you can give a gift to somebody that you might want to. You can preview the class right here, so see footage and topics from the class. This is what you would press again to see the preview. And as we go down, we can find some more information. As mentioned before, 13 lessons with a class workbook. So a downloadable workbook with tips on how to think objectively about science and communicate your findings effectively, anytime and anywhere, at your own pace on desktop or Apple TV. So if we just scroll down, we can have a look at the lesson plan. As always, we'll be showing you a bit of the structure, and you can share the class on Twitter and Facebook with all your friends. So we're just going to scroll back up. Great. And now if you just press take the class. Great. And as you see, this redirects us. Says, welcome to the class. What are you most interested in learning from Neil? What is your level of proficiency in scientific thinking and communication from beginner to expert? And how familiar are you with Neil deGrasse Tyson from not at all to extremely? It's just for their own purposes of keeping that information. You just press continue, and after that, it will basically allow you to go straight on to the class. So let's get started. And we will now show you a bit about the lesson plan. So again, these are the 13 lessons you have. And just by pressing that little arrow, it gives us some more information. So 1 is what you know is not as important as how you think. 2, the frontier of science. 3, the scientific method. Number 4, be a skeptic, ask questions. Asking questions is a tried and true component of scientific thinking. 5 is cognitive bias. 6, beware of cultural bias. Cultural biases and assumptions affect how we treat one another. Number 7, are systems of belief. Number 8, we've got scientific measurement, calculating the incalculable. So you can see different skills, but also sort of stuff surrounding the topic itself about biases. 9 is communication. It's not enough to be right. 10, preparing for your audience. 11, communication tactics. Number 12, inspire curiosity in your audience. And 13, the future of our world. So you can see a very broad range of topics. You've got sort of stuff that's more relevant now. You've got stuff about the future of the discipline you're choosing to explore. As always, your class workbook is available just by pressing download the PDF. And if this works, we should be pressing start download. It's very easily accessible. Great. And that should be downloading shortly. In the meantime, you can share the masterclass with a friend on your socials, Twitter and Facebook as always. Just gonna go back up to look at the community. So with the community, what you can do is you can network with people, other people that are taking the masterclass, perhaps in your region or somewhere else in the world, like-minded people perhaps. And also masterclass itself, a lot of the time will be posting different stuff relating to the masterclass. There's usually a thread about getting to know other people, where you answer some specific questions and everybody can start to get to know each other, basically. Pressing top, we can see the top threads. And yeah, what we talked about with 1.9k views, the most popular one is the introduce yourself threads that I was just talking about. As you can see, where are you from? Why are you taking the class? Those are very popular questions just to start a conversation amongst all the students. So we're just going to go back now. Great. And press continue right here to press start class. Great, so as you can see, that takes us straight to the beginning of the class, unless you've already started it, in which case it will take you to where you have left off. So it's just loading. It says what you know is not as important as how you think. As we mentioned before, that's the first lesson of the masterclass. And just on the sidebar as well, you can see a bit of information. Renowned astrophysicist Neil DeGrasse teaches you how to find objective truth and shares his tools for communicating what you discover. 2 parts to this masterclass, both about the scientific aspect of it, but also how to communicate effectively. Great. And as you can see, 13 videos make up this masterclass. In total, it will take you 2 hours and 14 minutes. And we're just going to be scrolling down. Again, a little description right there. It says, meet your new instructor, world-renowned astrophysicist, Emmy-nominated host, author, and science communicator. And you can rate the lesson. As always, as you can see, the instructors are people that are very well acquainted with their topic. Again, downloading the class workbook from there. And your top-rated lessons are systems of belief, communication tactics, inspire curiosity in your audience, and the future of our world. So this is people like you who have rated it. Again, connect with your classmates, join the community, and go to community, as we just showed you beforehand. And we're just going to go back to the home page. Great. And this was it from us today. Again, thank you so much for listening, for watching, and we hope to see you here again soon. Do subscribe to our channel, and we will see you soon in another video. Thank you very much.